NBA 2K25 is a little over a week away, and today I'm gonna show y'all what my build is going to be in NBA 2K25. I feel like this build is going to be extremely fun to play on, and we're going to get into it right now. Now, I'm in the 2K24 builder, but using information that I see on the courtside report and in the trailers that they shown, because that's all the information that I know, I'm going to give y'all what I think would be my favorite build in NBA 2K25. Now, if you're new to the channel, just let you know, I love my 6'10 builds. I love being able to ISO with bigger, taller builds. And so that's why we're going with power forward, 6'10", 229 pounds. Now, there's a reason that I'm going for this 229 pounds and this 7'3" wingspan. Now, I want my build to be able to shoot. And Mike Wang said that you have to have a higher three ball in order to get the same kind of shooting in NBA 2K24. You know what I mean, coming from it, going to NBA 2K25. So usually I was shooting with a 77, so I had to go with a lower wingspan, be able to get a higher attribute for a three ball. But for the weight, I like to rebound. I like to rebound. Now, on the pictures that they showed of the builds, they tended to have a little bit more rebound on their builds compared to NBA 2K24. So that's why we got it where we at on the weight. Now, there was a few things that I know I needed to have on this build. The first thing was rebounding. So I went up to a 87 defensive rebound. Now, I'm gonna get to why this, I'm gonna show you these first two first. And I also wanted to be able to slash and dunk on this build. So I went with a 89 driving dunk. Now, I went with the 89 driving dunk and the 87 defensive rebound because I know we have cap breakers. Now, in NBA 2K25, the cap breakers, what people are saying, because I don't know this, I haven't heard this, but cap breakers are probably going to be around starter 3, and that's what people saying, and maybe like veteran 1 or something like that. Like, you'll be able to get the first 5 earlier, and then you might have to grind a little bit more to get the second 5, and then the last 5 is probably going to be somewhere towards the end of whatever a rookie to top 10 grind is. I'm assuming that contact dunks is going to be the same, and I want to be able to have a higher posterizer and a higher, you know, contact dunk and stuff, driving dunk. So I went with the 89, because in this game, I believe in NBA 2K24, 89 was what you needed in order to get the pro contact dunks, both pairs of pro contact dunks. Now, you add the cap breakers to it, and then now I have a higher elite dunk. Same thing with the defensive rebound. This year in NBA 2K24, you needed a 92, I think it was 92 defensive rebound to get gold rebound chaser. I'm not sure if it's the same in NBA 2K25, but if I can use those 5 cap breakers to get that up, now I'm working with silver. Like you see over here, I got silver. I can use those cap breakers to push me up to a higher level of rebound. And so hopefully I can get the badges that I need. Now we're gonna go with the rest of the builders. Looking at those builds that they showed, a lot of stuff was connected more than what they were in NBA 2K25. So just assuming, because I don't know, I'm just assuming, hey, my eyes twitching, I don't know what's wrong with it. I feel like they're gonna make us have close shot this year. I just feel like that's how it's gonna be. Now, for the driving layup, I think I want a 70. 70 was like where you were able to unlock some of the basic, not basic, but the animations slightly before the basic, you know, not the default ones, but you unlock a few animations. So we were thinking we're gonna go 70 for that one. Now, with this build, I'm not really worried about the standing dunk. That's not my thing. But post control, I wanted post control on there because in NBA 2K24, post control is linked to your unpluckable. So I'm hoping it's the same in NBA 2K25, but like I say, we don't know. Then I want my mid-range, well, we go to the 3 ball first. So my 3-pointer, Mike Wang said that you need to have a higher 3 ball. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not, because we still gotta get into the game and play and, you know, custom jump shots and stuff like that, learn these rhythm shooting. And I think I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna try to go straight head on into rhythm shooting and try to use that, because it seems like what they said, well, I think Wolf said or Mike Wang said that the rhythm shooting is gonna allow you to get higher shooting percentages and make more 3-pointers or make more shots compared to using just the button. or the right stick. So I'm going to go with the 80. I seen that, now it says 81 over here, but I seen that in the going like comparing, I did a comparison video, the shooting seemed to be toned down just by like 1 or 2. So I'm just assuming that I'm getting the 80. If I can't get an 80, I'm gonna adjust because I don't know. But if I can get an 80, I'm gonna get an 80. Now, for the mid-range, again, in NBA 2K25 mid-range unlock certain badges that you can get. I don't know if it's gonna be the same for NBA 25, sorry. NBA 2K24, you were able to unlock certain badges by having a higher mid-range. I don't know if it's gonna be the same this year, but we're gonna try it anyway. And then we're gonna have a 72 free throw, but we might upgrade that, you know, depending on what happens or whatever. Now for pass accuracy, we're going to go with a 78 pass accuracy. Now, I still feel like this same pass accuracy level on NBA 2K24 should be all right, but there's still a possibility because, like I say, I'm using a 24 builder, so I can't get all of the attributes as we saw in my comparison video, and we saw what they tweeted. Pretty much all builds are gonna have more attributes to work with than in NBA 2K24, using it same, you know, in NBA 2K25. I'm probably rambling on because listen, it's a lot. But 78 might not be the minimum, but that's what we're gonna put it at because I gotta give you, you know, I'm just trying to give y'all a reference to see what type of build I wanna make in NBA 2K25, you know. So, ball handle. Well, I'll say with my ball handle, I'm trying to go to max ball handle. Now, hopefully the ball handle is higher for, you know, builds like 16 and up and stuff like that. But I'm not sure that if it is like that. But if it is like that, I'm trying to go with the max ball handle that I can get. And then speed with ball is the max that I can get. You know, I'm trying to make sure my build is fast enough. You know, I can get a little, maybe I can get, because now since we don't have speed booster and we have lightning launch, everybody has access to that badge. So, or not everybody, but everybody, you know, 16 or something like that has access to that badge. Now, we get to our defense. Now, our defense, we start with interior. You're gonna have a 70 interior defense. This is what the interior defense is gonna be. And I'm just gonna start walking through this. The perimeter defense, we're gonna go to 80. Now, I'm not sure if we can get it higher, especially when we, you know, being able to have more attributes. But if we can, I'm going to whatever the next level, because we do have challenger. I want to make sure I want to try to have a silver challenger, because they said you're going to be able to contest better with taller players. And so I want that higher challenger so I can get better contests. Now for the steal is, I really not gonna touch the steal, but like I say, looking at those videos that 2K released on their courtside report, they showed that the steal goes up to, you know, a little bit higher than what it does in NBA 2K24. And then block is a 30, offensive rebound, oh, see, the block is not a 30, sorry, I'm looking at two different things. Block, we going with 84 block. Now, over here, 84 block gets you bronze anchor. I don't know if it's gonna get you more or not in NBA 2K25. I have no clue. But at the same time, if you are a grinder, you can still at the same time possibly use cap breakers to get it up. But I think 84 might be fine. I think it might be. It might be fine. So now we're going to rebound. Oh, we already did rebound it, so I showed y'all the rebound. So now, if you see, what I want to go to next was strength. Strength seems like it's going to be important in this game to a certain extent. We had physical handles this year. I think it's called strong handles, or they have a version of it that's strong handles that help you protect the ball or whatever, or from being bothered by defenders. So I definitely want to have that with my ball handle to make sure I can get that physical or whatever handles, or strong handle, sorry. And then I want the 75 vertical. To get the 75 vertical, that will get me, you know, in NBA 2K25, actually it is a 78 vertical. That'll get me both sets of contact dunks, you know, in NBA 2K24. Now we got a few more pieces for speed, and then I'll just put the rest on stam. We don't have no stam in NBA 2K25. You have to actually build that up when you're in the game. That's what the devs had said when they were putting their tweets and stuff out about NBA 2K25. But again, we were told that we get more attribute points in NBA 2K25 than we do in NBA 2K24. So I'm assuming that now I can possibly have those attributes left over to use to upgrade my speed. Agility would be here instead of acceleration, and then maybe upgrade my vertical a little bit, you know, to unlock certain badges. Now the badges that I'm gonna really be worrying about or focusing on when I'm making this build or trying to make this build NBA 2K25 is the posterizer badge, because I want to make sure I can have posterizer, and I want to make sure that I can hit with my cap breakers to get me maybe a higher level of posterizer, but we have to see what those requirements are. The second one is rebound chaser. I want to make sure I have rebound chaser on. I got to get my rebounds. I got to get my rebounds. I'm a 6'10". Yes, I could dribble and help out the team, but I want to still make sure I can do the stuff that a big is supposed to do. Talking about that, I want to make sure I get my paint patroller badge up, and I want it to be higher than maybe like a bronze or something. I don't know exactly, like I say, what these attributes unlock, but if I can get it higher than a bronze, I'm happy. But anyway, man, this is going to be my first build for NBA 2K25. Like I say, this is not all 100% set in stone or nothing like that, you know, because we ain't got the game yet. We ain't played the game, you know, the full game and stuff like that. But like up the video, man. Make sure you have them notifications on, because we got a lot of stuff coming for NBA 2K25 in the next weeks once embargoes and stuff lift. A lot. I think I got like 15 builds. I got a breakdown of gameplay. I got all kind of stuff that I had already. Listen, I'm not gonna say everything I got, 'cause I want people to try to take what I already got, you know what I'm saying? But we got a whole bunch of stuff ready for you. It's gonna be like a few videos a day. Actually, some of the videos is already done, and once the embargo lifts, I'm gonna have an opportunity for people to join my channel membership, and you'll be able to see most of the videos that I already got, because we gonna have them done already sitting there, and they just gonna be scheduled to release. So if you're gonna end up being a channel member, you'll be able to see 15 builds, all kind of gameplay stuff. We're gonna be live streaming through there. J-Mac is gonna be on the internet. Listen, I'm gonna be living on the internet. So anyway, appreciate y'all, man. And if y'all want to see how the community day, I did a community day vlog live stream. Listen, people been loving it. It's a few hours, but you can fast forward through it if you need to. But a lot of people been watching it all the way through, because it's been fun, entertaining, engaging. Check that live stream out, man, right up there.